good morning. It's about 25 past 10. It's Wednesday, which means it's a few minutes until we do exercise live on Jim the Janny's page. So hi, good morning, and a special good morning to Jim. You know why, okay? So, and I wonder if you're joining me this morning, you could maybe let me know. So anyway, back to the matters in hand. This is a total beginners and beginners exercise session. We start today at 10:30. So what is a beginner and what is a total beginner? So I like to think of a total beginner as just someone who knows that they've just never taken time out to exercise. You know, they've maybe been busy with their home life or they've maybe been a walker or whatever, but they've just never ever done any structured exercise. So that would be a total beginner. A beginner can be really someone who has been out of fitness for a while and they're coming back into it, or someone that is just trying to find a gauge of where their own fitness is at the moment, okay? So what makes this class suitable for that group? Well, there's a couple of things. So what I'll tend to do is I will tend to have say an upper body exercise and then a lower body exercise, and that means that there's not too much effort getting put on a specific joint or a specific action through a joint, and that way it's more manageable, okay? The other thing that we don't do in this session is we don't have any impact, so it means that I'm not doing any jumping off the floor and I'm not expecting you to do any jumping off the floor. And in the fitness industry, that has a term called low impact. So there are various other things that I consider when I'm teaching a total beginners and beginners class. What you need to know is that you are in very safe hands, okay? So we are going away to get started. You are going to need a chair today, or otherwise known as an exercise balance aid. We're also going to need some hand weights or some tin cans, some milk cartons with the handles with water in them, so you don't have to go buying anything, just use what you've got around the house, because this is an authentic at-home programme. This is during lockdown, as you're all well aware. So it's making use of what you've got at home, okay? So if I just check the time, it's probably time that we get started, and it certainly is. Okay, so we're going to be able to get started. So good morning, my name's Val and I'm going to be your instructor for this total beginners functional fitness class to get you stronger, fitter, leaner. Okay, so belly button pulled in, I want you up tall, through here, roll these shoulders back, and then just nice and easy on a step touch. So that's us off. So welcome if this is your first session with me. If you've started this, then you've started exercising. So we're doing the warm-up. So just nice and easy here on the step touch. And then if you can, add a shoulder roll. Don't worry, it's not a dance class, although you are looking to try and have a bit of coordination. Coordination is an element of fitness, you know. It's classed as a motor skill. So try and get a bit of just moving through the shoulders, moving through these hips. And then just bring it to a march. So if we just march right now, and then just take the feet a little bit wide, and then I'm just going to start to bring the pelvis down to the floor, and by doing that it softens the knees. Okay, so, but I want you to think about coming down through the hips, and that's what will naturally soften the knees. There you go, great. So we'll let the brain focus on this for a bit. So if you stay here, let me just preview the next bit. So if you can, come on everybody, join in with me here. So pushing down and pushing across. So that is two things at once. And then we're going to take the arms above the head. So still pushing down through the middle, okay? Trying to get your butt down towards the floor. Soft through the knees, but let that be led through the hips. Then bring that back now to a step touch this side, so you're step touching again. Think about this posture. Has it compressed any? If it has, straighten up, back to rolling these shoulders. Okay, so make sure that you've got your chair, some water and some weights for today's session, okay? Okay, so you're going to use your balance aid. So if you don't have a dining room chair, you may need a table, a door handle, a unit, a wall, anything that you've got support to allow you to easily just swing through the hip. So if you grab onto the chair and then swing through, that's it. So you're just trying to loosen off just through this whole hip by increasing the range of movement through the hip, okay? Great, well done. And then we're going to do the same on the other leg. So just nice and easy, don't force anything, just let it swing back and forward. Great. Keep going everybody, you're doing great. Great, now still staying hanging onto your chair, can you just bring the leg across the body, the front, and then let it swing out to the side? Okay, so if I turn the side on, let you see what's happening. It's just coming out to the side, so swing it across. Keep going, just letting you see it from various angles. And then we're going to do the other leg. So start across the body and then let it swing. Cool. All the way across, all the way up, just to loosen off through these hips. Well done. Okay, so just stick the hands on the hips, just a circle through the middle, and then change again, and then change. And then take your feet really wide, one hand up, and then come on, give it a side bend. And then hand up, down, other hand up. So you're opening up the chest, opening up here wide, okay? Hand up, and then side bend. Okay, then relax at the shoulder and then bring your body back into the middle. So nice and easy, ear to shoulder. So you're bringing the ear down, okay? So no elevation. So if you're doing, I'll come a bit closer. So if you're doing any of this, please don't. Keep that in neutral and bring the ear to the shoulder, okay? And then change sides. And then chin to chest. And then just nicely, just a little lean back and have a little look at the roof. Okay, so I've just got my head just back a little bit and I'm looking up. Okay, and then chin to chest. And then ear to the shoulder. And then ear to the shoulder again. Fantastic everyone, so let's get started. Okay, so you are going to need your chair for the first exercise, but make sure your water's handy. I don't know where you are, but it's really, really warm in Dundee in Scotland today, and that certainly affects your physiology as the external heat and how you respond to the exercise. Anyway, so let's go. So if everybody gets onto the backs of their chairs, and you're doing a chest press, so let's come down towards the chair and push up. So down towards the chair. Okay, so keep going. Well done. Well done. So just nice and easy. Okay, just down, press up through the chest. Well done. So keep going. So this is a body weight exercise, which means that you're using your body to create some stress, which is great if you don't have weights and things. So this is like a precursor to being able to do a press up. Okay, this would be a beginner's level of doing press ups. So 2 to go, 1 to go. Now you are now going to get your weight, so get whatever weights you're doing, pick them up, pick up your weights, come and have a seat in your chair. So you're going to be sitting back, leaning against the back of your chair, okay? And your bum may be sitting forward on your seat. You're braced so the middle's nice and tight, and you're coming up at 45 degrees. Now I can see that that is not the best angle for teaching, so let me just turn that, everybody. Bear with me, okay, because I want to get this right for you. So you're all comfy. I know that I've got to do this with my feet. Here, there we go, that's better. So you're going up at 45 degrees. Okay, so lean back against the chair. Lean back. That's it. Keep going. So this is now you're working the same muscles, but you're using resistance and you're using weight. So the first one you did was a body weight exercise. So it's letting you see how you can work various parts of your body, but using different methods, okay? 2 to go, 1 to go. Okay, so everybody up. Now put these away safely. Please don't bend over and put them down, okay? So if you're putting them down, dip the hips. Now if you need to hang on to your chair, hang on, but then just give me some knee lifts here. So if you need to be hanging on, please hang on. If you don't need to be, you can stay here on the knee lifts. And if that's fine for you, then you can move about. So don't keep it static, okay? Just move about. But if you're having to be hanging on because you've got balance issues, then you stay where you are. If not, just move about with me, okay? Keep going, everybody, you're doing really well. Couple more. Okay, so we're going back to that resistance exercise again. So you're kneading the back of your chair, but we're going to add a little bit of something different this time. So what you're going to do is you're going to do your press up, but after it you're going to do a calf raise. Okay, so weights down and just grab hold the back of your chair. Grab the back of your chair. Okay, so put the weights down. Then let them go. Okay, so press up. Well done. Good, good, good. So here now, when you stand up, do a calf raise. Okay, so press up you come, calf raise. Good, down and up, calf raise. Good, down and up, calf raise. Press up, let's go, calf raise. Well done, calf raise. 2 to go. Work the legs, 1 to go. Great, now have a seat in the chair, so get your weights. So sitting on the end, belly button pulled in, supported with your upper back, and then 45 degrees. Okay, so press up. Okay, so you should have a weight in each hand. A weight in each hand, that's it, and press up. Well, keep going, you're doing great, everybody. Come on, 2 to go, 1 to go. Now keep the belly button pulled in. Okay, so keep all this supported as you stand up. So get rid of these safely. Please remember, don't bend, squat and put them down, or have somewhere that's high. I've got a table here, I'll just place them on there. So you're back to these knee lifts again. Okay, so remember, if you've got balance issues, hang on to the chair. If you don't have balance issues, do the knee lifts and then move about, okay? So you're trying to get the knees above the hips. Now sometimes I'm doing front on, and then sometimes I'm letting the knees come out to the side to work more range of movement. So you decide, but be conscious that you're doing it, that's the difference, okay? So I'm consciously going out to the side, and then I'm consciously coming up the middle. And that way I'm attacking my hip joints from different angles, plus it's putting a lot of effort on my heart and lungs. So I'm getting a good aerobic workout at the same time. Okay, now step touch this side, so step touch, roll the shoulders. Good. Now just think about what number you're at on that Borg scale. I don't use Fitbits or heart rate monitors. Use RPE, rate of perceived exertion. So 1 to 10, 1 being you feel nothing, 10 being you need to sit down. Today I'm looking at everyone being at about a 5. So it's your effort, your intensity, It's all up to you. Okay, so we're going to stop here. Going to get a quick drink, and I'll meet you right back here. So quick drink and meet you here. Great, so now we're going to do a bit of work on the lower body. Well, so you just did some calf raises, okay? So I've got the chair here for people that are going to need to sit and stand, okay? So this is just the basic version of a squat. So if you can't squat and you need to sit and stand, that's your version, okay? For the rest of us, you might want to hang on to the chair, but what I want you to be doing is pushing the bum back and down. I want the knees to stay behind the toes, so please, this is not a squat, and this is not a squat, and that either, okay? That is a variation, but you need to know that you're doing that. You need to be able to do a proper squat. So, anyway, you know what you're doing, either hanging on, sitting down, or you're with me. Feet facing forwards, the hips push back, okay? And then drop down, stand up and through. So I'll go side on. So push, down, up, finish. Okay, push, down, up, finish. So nice and slow, because you want the muscles to do a job. Okay, up, through. So please remember, none of this. Okay, please don't do that. That's it, so let's just enjoy those squats, okay? The legs will love you for it, I promise. All the way down. All the way down. If you can, go a little bit lower. Increasing that range of movement is advantageous. We've got 2 left in the time. We've got 1 left in the time. Now you're going to use your chair for balance, and I'm wanting you just to have 1 weight, okay? 1 hand weight. So if you need to hang on, you need to hang on to do the bicep curl and the arm raise. If you don't need to hang on, bicep curl, arm raise. Bicep curl, arm raise. So let me show you what I'm doing. So I'm twisting, it's palm up. When I come down, I turn in, and it leads me into the shoulder raise. Okay, so bicep curl, twist, here. Bicep curl, twist. Well done, here. Bicep, twist. Few more in the time. Now hand over, palm out. So change sides. Change arms, that's it, change, that's it, well done. Twist, up. So keeping all this nice and steady. So please don't be doing any of that. Okay, please no momentum and none of this. Okay, if you're doing any of that, there's it's a basic error. It does happen a lot in gyms, but it's not necessary. It usually means that the weight you've got is too heavy and the body's having to do some extra movements to carry out the task. Got last one, come on, good bicep curl here. Great, and then get rid of this. Okay, so just nice and easy, I'm just wanting some hamstring curls. So if you think about this, please, that the knees are effectively hinge joints, everybody, okay? So they don't really like anything that looks a bit like this. You know, just flicking up the knee. They can withstand it for a little bit, but they don't really like it. So your heel should be trying to kick its own butt cheek, and you shouldn't see the lower part of your leg at all on a hamstring curl. So hopefully you can see when I'm curling, you don't see the lower leg as opposed to this sort of thing, okay? So keep it going, we want to get this heart going. So total beginners, stay there. Beginners, hands up and pull down now. We want to get that heart rate up. Okay, so listen up for the change. Now give me twos, okay, 2, change. into fours now. 4, 3, 2, 1, change. 4, 3, 2, and now singles, keep it here. Now you can actually move on this. Look, so you don't have to stay rooted to the spot, just move about. You want to get that heart rate going. A few more seconds. Keep it going. Okay, now step touch this side, big arm. Well done. So if you need to get a quick drink, get a quick drink. If not, let's get right back into here and you're right back into those squats. Okay, so total beginners or beginners even, it's fine. If you need to do the sit to stand that we demoed earlier, do the sit to stand. The rest of us are doing variations of squats, okay? But good technique, please, everybody, okay? None of this, none of this. Hips back and down, knees behind the toes. You're good to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I'll stay here with you, okay, but slow. Finish it, okay? When I mean finish it, I mean this bit here, finish. Don't finish here, because you know that you're going down again. No, finish. Finish it, okay? When you're doing great, everybody, just concentrate on those legs, they'll appreciate it. Last one. So single weight, remember hanging on if you need to. You're doing bicep curl, down and twist, shoulder raise, here. Now just watch this change, like up and twist. Just to get that peak on the bicep, here, twist. So just what here, I'll move over so you can see here. And then here. Up, twist. And here. Okay, up and twist. Here. So hopefully you can see I'm doing none of this. Please don't. Okay, up and twist. Here. Now switch hands. So bicep curl, down, shoulder raise, bicep curl. Now up and twist, okay, so up, twist, down, shoulder raise, up. Okay. So you've got a twist here, then you've got the twist there, okay. So up and curl. You're just putting a little peak on that bicep. So it's up and turn, come down to come up. Up here. Come on, you're doing great, everyone. We've got one more left to do in the time, okay? Here. Now get rid of this quickly, safely throw and right into hamstring curls, okay? If you're needing to hang on, hang on. If not, come on with me. Let's get this heart rate up, okay? We want to be good to the heart. So you're looking to be stronger, fitter, leaner. Why? Well, you'll feel better, you reduce the risk of chronic illness. Sorry to go on about chronic illness, but it is normally my day job, everyone. I rehab people with cancer, stroke, heart disease, diabetes, obesity, back pain, mental health. But I'm doing prevention during the lockdown, so I tend to chat about chronic illness, I'm afraid. But I think knowledge is power. So keep it going. Remember, if you need to stop or bring the arms down if your heart rate's too high, do all of that, okay? Please do that. But if you can stay here with me for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then into the step touch. And we're going to all have a drink, okay, together. So let me get my drink. So quick drink. Cheers. Okay. So here's what we're going away to do now. Beginners, or if you're needing to sit down, you're going to lean onto one leg and you're going to push up through the one leg to stand up and bring your body back into the middle, and then you're going to sit down. You shift your weight to one leg to push up, come back into the middle. So if you're doing the seated version, okay? The rest of us are doing a single-legged squat, as you are in the chair, but it looks like this. You come down, you shift your weight, you push up through the one leg, and then you centre yourself, okay? So you squat, over, push up, centre. Right, everybody with me. 3, 2, 1. So squat, pick a side, push up, and then centre. Squat down, over to one leg, and push up, and then centre. So squat, pick a side, push up. You've got it. So down, over, up, and in. Well done. Down, over, up. Well done. Down, over, push, and up. Good. Down, over, up. Well done. Down, over, up. One more each side. We've got time. Come on, push. Middle, down, over, push. Now everybody get their seat. So we're not using weights for the first set of this. So everybody sit down. I want you to lean over and the hands are out sort of 45 degrees, okay? But I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So if you squeeze the shoulder blades together, it will invariably move your arms. Okay, body mechanics. So pull the shoulder blades together. So don't lead through the arms. Please don't. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the shoulder and then relax. Squeeze the shoulder blades. But arms out at 45 as if you're rowing. So squeeze those shoulder blades and relax. So squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze. Now listen up for the change, everybody. Squeeze and hold. Now pulse. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as if you're drawing the curtains. Okay, squeeze. Come on, squeeze. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Now don't lower them. Take the hands out and hold. Hands out. 4, 3, 2, 1 and relax. Well done. Forget about it. Okay, forget about it. Now you're doing a box step, so it's over in the front in what looks like a V shape. So it's forward, wide, slow it down. Forward and line, back, together. Forward and line, back. Now speed it up. Here, okay? So let's just stay on this side. Let's everybody catch up. Now switch sides, but we're staying on the fast pace, okay? Or the normal pace. So keep it here, everybody. If you need to be hanging on, change. If you need to be hanging on to the chair, do that. Remember, it's all fine. Don't need me to remind you, you use that chair. Change sides. 2 to go. Now we're going down to singles, everybody, okay? So single, change. Now add the arms, look, up, up. Change the feet. Let's move forward, get the hands up. Hands right up. Come on, right up to the roof. Come on, right up. Bump. Strong movement. Strong, that's it. You want to get this heart pumping, so strong, long arms. Keep it going, everybody. You're doing great. Doing really well. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 to go. 1 to go. Fantastic. You're not going anywhere. We're going right back into those single-legged squats. Okay, so you know what you're doing. If you need to do it sitting down, sit down. If not, here with me. So down, pick a side, push up, centre. Down, pick a side. Okay, so down, let's go. Down, over, up, and in. Let's go. Come on. Come on, you're doing great, everybody. So down, over onto one leg, and then push up, okay? So down, over, and up. Nearly there, everybody, promise. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, so just relax there, just for a minute, okay? Take a drink. It's really, really warm, so take a drink, okay, quick, and then right back here. Okay, Okay, so we're actually just going to mix it up just now. Okay, so I'm needing you to hang on to your chair, and I'm going to get you to pick up the knee, extend, pull it back, down, and then out to the side. So knee, extend, back, down, side and in. Knee, out, back, down, side and in. Knee, out, back, down, out, in. Come on, knee. Now if you don't have to be hanging on, then you don't hang on. The chair is there just in case you know that you need to, but if you want to work your balance, then you can be here. But this is a core exercise, okay? Lots of things working just now. Hopefully you're feeling that. Now you're going to leave that side, get back into the chair, and we're working into this upper back, okay? So squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Come on, squeeze. Squeeze. So activate the shoulder blades first. Shoulder blades first. Good. So that's it. So working into the muscles. Come on, working into those muscles. Pulling back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Back and squeeze. Now listen for the change. Here, hold now. Pulse. Squeeze them. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms out. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Everybody up. Other side of their chair. Knee out, back, down, and inside. Remember, if you want to hang on, please hang on, okay? If you don't want to hang on, because you want to work some other things about your fitness, then do that. So this is working your core, everybody, okay? So abs, obliques, lower back. Sorry, I got totally distracted when I was chatting to you there. My apologies, everybody. Here, here, and then out. 2 to go. Up, come on, out, back. Try not to touch the floor if you can help it. Last one through, okay? Here, down, but not touching is what we're trying to do. So the core, all the muscles around here, and in between the legs, if you think of a nappy. Okay, let me just check the time. God, it's unbelievable, that's 11 o'clock, everybody. So let's just wind down, okay? So heel digs in front, circle the shoulders, and then all the way back. So circle the shoulders. Great, well done. So take the legs wide, side bend, here, and then side bend, and then step touch. Okay, so just a couple of step touches. Wide legs again, side bend, and side bend. Okay, so just picking up the march, circle, here. Keep the hands by your side and then just shoulder shrug. Shoulder shrug, well done. Well done, well done. Now using the chair, everybody, okay, so put the heel up on the chair. So get your heel up on the chair and then lean in and have a stretch. Great, well done. So keep the toes pointing away, you're looking to get a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Try and keep the chest lifted, it'll stop the upper back rounding off, okay? Try and keep the chest forward. So leg down, other foot up onto your chair, and get a good stretch. Great. So tidy up, figure of 8. Every finger to the thumb. Please give yourself and everybody else a massive round of applause. So hi, my name's Val. It's been an absolute pleasure working with you today. So I'm back tomorrow morning. A Thursday's an open session, and I normally ask for people to, you know, give requests or examples of what they would like. I'm not sure anybody's done that yet, but I'll have a look. If not, I've got a session that I've planned anyway, and everybody can try tomorrow's session, and you'll have to sit out or sit in if it's too difficult and stuff. But anyway, I'll be back on here tomorrow morning, and thanks so much for today. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.